Hello everyone! Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. It's Monday night and that means that it's live chat night here at It's Crochet O'Clock. We do this every Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll have to figure out what that is for your time zone. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. You will have to be logged into your YouTube account if you want to participate in the live chat that is going on. So if you can see live chat but you can't actually participate, that's more than likely the reason why. Let's see who we have in live chat. I know that there's a bunch of folks who have been here for quite some time. Where did my chat go? There it is. Hi. Hello, everyone. Freaky was here early. It's going to be a good night. We always have a super good night whenever Freaky is here early. And we have Emma from Pip and Poppycock, and she got an ad. Yay! Yay for YouTube putting ads on the videos. For those of you guys who don't know, that's how us YouTubers actually get paid. You view the ads, you have to view the ads for at least 30 seconds, and then that's how YouTubers get paid. So if you really like somebody, make sure that you watch the ads that are on their videos, because if you don't, then we won't get paid. Hello, 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 everybody. There's everybody popping up. We have Emma. I already said Emma. I'm super excited because it's been a long time since Emma's been here. Kathy and Montoya and Tobeans. And then there's Kelly and Lori and Sandra and Anthony and Lorraine and Alicia. Lord, there's so many of you guys. Hi. From Long Island, New York. Ooh, it's chilly up there. There's Ida. Who else do we have with the spanner here tonight? I think I just saw somebody. Dee was here, but she was having to restart her phone, so Dee will be here with the spanner. So we have at least 3 moderators. I think Kim, with the time change that we went through with daylight savings, I think Kim is going to be a little bit late, or she may not even be able to make it anymore. Nope, there she is. There's Kim. Yay! Emma, is your iPad charged? Right? Emma is famous for coming into lives with 12% on her iPad. I have subscriber mail, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Well, one of them. One of them is subscriber mail. Then there's 2 other super exciting things. Ooh, Emma is on 65% tonight, you guys. We are on top of things. Yes, please make sure that you select live chat instead of top chat. If you are on top chat, then you will not get all of the messages that are coming through, and then I may be talking about things. You'd be like, what is this crazy lady talking about? And it's because you didn't see the message that I'm responding to. Is this still hot, y'all? I just burned the fire out of my mouth. Shelly at work made this fabulous spiced tea that I've gotten myself addicted to. I cannot stop drinking it. And she made me my own little bottle of it so I could bring it home and have it at home as well as at work. So I knew that I was going to be drinking it tonight. I went and I made myself some, and then what do? Without even thinking, I go take a big gulp of it, and it was scalding hot. I burned the entire inside of my mouth, and thank everything holy, I was right next to my sink, because elsewise it would have just gone everywhere, because it was hot. It was hot, like my whole mouth hurts. So if I start talking funny, that's why. Oh. Hello, Anita. Welcome. Don't mind Freaky. Don't mind Anthony. They're harmless. They're very sarcastic. Just, they're harmless, okay? Oh, why, thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I have something really super exciting to show you, and I already opened it because I could not wait. You guys, I knew what was in here and I could not wait because they are so, so, so awesome. When I was at the Crochet Guild of America conference in July in Manchester, New Hampshire, I got to meet Bonnie Barker face to face. I knew who Bonnie was. If you don't know who Bonnie Barker is, she runs the YouTube channel Bonnie Bay Crochet. She's been around for a really long time. She's an awesome, awesome woman. I love her to pieces, and I probably spent more time with Bonnie at the convention than I did anybody else except for Jennifer and my cousin. Probably Wanda. I spent a lot of time with Wanda, but I spent a lot of time with Bonnie, and her daughter Becky came with her to the conference, and Becky makes these beautiful earrings. They're just gorgeous earrings, and I sent her home with some bonbons of nurturing fibers. And I told her, you have to open an Etsy store. You absolutely have to open up an Etsy store. There is no question about it. You don't get a choice in the matter. You're going to go home. You're going to make a whole bunch of these. You're going to open up an Etsy store, and things are going to be awesome for you because people are going to buy these like nobody's business. You guys, she did it. Okay? Becky opened up her Etsy store, and then she sent me earrings. They are so beautiful. So, so, so beautiful. And these little organza bags are going to cause the reflection. They're little hanks of yarn, you guys. Specifically, Nurturing Fibers yarn. Let me do, this one is cotton. I haven't opened them, but I did look at them. You guys, they're so adorable. Can we eat the bonbons? You can eat them, Freaky, but I don't know that you're going to enjoy it too much. You guys, look at those. Are those not the most adorable things you have ever seen? Look at them. Are you looking? Are you looking? Let me open up these other ones. They're so stinking cute, you guys. I cannot get over them. Open up these other ones here so you guys can see. Hang on, let me switch cameras, but I just want to hold these up so you guys can see them, because you know how the cameras do different, the colors look different. Look at those, you guys. Aren't those the cutest things ever? I love them so much. And she has them in oodles of different colors. Honest to goodness. Teeny weeny little hanks of heaven. Yes, they are. They are just, guys, I love these things so much. I saw Bonnie wearing them. And I went, where did you get those from? Because I was going to the internet to go and buy them right then, right that moment. And she said, my daughter makes them. And I was like, oh no, I can't buy them? That's not okay. My Aunt Jean Ann is here. I just saw her name. I thought, where did she go? Hello, Aunt Jean Ann, I love you. Ida just posted a link to Becky's Etsy store. So make sure that you right click on the link. Her Etsy store is Becky May Crochet, okay? So these are, not only do you get something really, really awesome, you're buying from a fabulous person, because Becky is just as awesome as her mama, you guys. I promise you. And you're supporting another crafter like ourselves. Seriously. Look at those things. Aren't they cute? They're so, so, so cute. So, you guys, go make her Etsy store explode, because she deserves it. I love these things. I do. They're so adorable. So adorable. All right, let me, if I don't put all of this stuff back in its box, and look at her little organza bags. You really should become a moderator just so your name stands out more. I don't think my Aunt Jean Ann wants to stand out any more than what she already does. She comes in here, and as soon as I see her, I have to announce to everybody that, hey, my Aunt Jean Ann is here. Hello. All right. Let's see. What's in this? Oh, I know what's in this box. Hang on. This is more good loops than It's Crochet O'Clock, but whatevs. And it's kind of fitting. Let me see if I can do this without cutting myself. I don't want to cut. And cutting what's inside the box, more importantly. Ida just asked, are they glued so they don't come apart? You know what? I don't know. I don't see any glue, but they're pretty darn tight. I don't know how she secures them. All right, Does anybody know what this is? Oh, come on. Goodness, Lindsay. Okay. 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 Hang on. I'm trying really hard not to have to tear this bag, y'all. Lindsay believes in knots. All right, apparently I'm a weakling. Looks like a pillow bag. Well, I thought I was making progress. Oh, wait. I could be. Whew. Okay. Just rip it. I don't like ripping things. I'm that person that takes 10 hours to open Christmas presents because I don't like ripping things. Does anybody know what this is? Huh? Do ya? That's the Ravana. And it's in my favorite colorway too. It's so happy. It's so happy. And then here's the wall hanging. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't it? Isn't it? You know it is. Oh, I love it so much. So this is the Ravana. Emma from Pip and Poppycock designed it for us. It was released a couple months ago. It was released in June, I believe, right before the Crochet Guild of America conference. And whenever you buy the kit on Good Loops, you can make both of these because Emma designed the pillow, and you know how you always have leftovers whenever you're making something and it gets annoying because you have leftovers and you don't know what to do with them, but it's not enough to make another one of what you were making. Emma designed the wall hanging with the leftovers. So when you buy the kits, you can actually make both of them. How awesome is that? And we just got more yarn in to restock. I believe that there is some of this colorway left and there's Mountain Glacier, but I still have to go in and do the other blue one. But they're there on the Good Loops website if you want to make these. I think Carol's made like 5 of them now. She's in love with the Ravana. As am I, because it's beautiful. And now I have my own. Technically not my own. It's Good Loops, but thank you, Lindsay, for crocheting it up for us. Thank you so much. My mods. What are my mods going? Oh, Dee can't get back in. Poor Dee. All right, I have one more box to open before we go in here. Is Nyasha here? Where did my thing go? Because this one is from Nyasha. Nyasha is one of my patrons, one of my longest standing patrons. I love her to pieces. And she was super good to me. Even though somebody beat her to it, she has sent me something special, super special, that I cannot find here, of course, because I live in the land that God forgot. But Nyasha bought me some. When am I going to do videos for them? You want me to do videos for them? You did not tell me that you wanted me to do videos for them, Emma. Come on. Oh my goodness. Just let me in already. Woo. Oh, one of the lids got lost. It's a good thing these suckers come sealed. I wonder what the difference is. I got Biscoff butter, you guys. Yay! I wonder what the difference is. It just looks. Do they taste? What's the difference? They're different labels. Ooh, don't drop them, Steph. They're different labels. What's going on with them? Exactly the same thing. I think it's the same thing. No, but yay! Yay! I love Biscoff cookies, and you guys have been telling me that they made butter for forever, and I had no idea. But this past week, a little angel was at a convenience store, not anywhere near to me, and found Biscoff on the go or Biscoff to go, and it had little cookie sticks and one of those little squares that was filled up with Biscoff butter, and brought it to me. So I have tried it, and it was fabulous. Is one crunchy and one smooth? I don't think so. No? I don't think so. I don't know. I think they just changed. There she is. Thank you so much, Nyasha, for sending these to me. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you. I'm going to try not to just sit down with a spoon and eat it, because it is glorious. Absolutely glorious. I had to keep myself from licking the inside of that little square container because there wasn't enough for me, and I did not need any more, but I wanted more. I'm gonna OD on stuff, just run it through an IV. I do need it to be ran through an IV because it was it's very, very good. If you guys haven't tried it, oof, it's so good, you guys. So good, you guys. And don't listen to Shelly. Whatever Shelly says about food, you cannot trust her. I don't think she's in chat tonight, but she doesn't like Tim Tams. She prefers mint slices over Tim Tams. No, she doesn't. She doesn't like Tim Tams, okay? And she also does not like Jesus's mac and cheese. I gave her a bite of mine this week because, again, another angel brought me Jesus's mac and cheese. I gave her a bite. I was being very generous and sharing. She probably got like 3 noodles worth, but it was enough to taste it, and she did not like it. So she cannot be trusted, guys. She cannot be trusted. I'm gonna try. Oh, I'm so scared, you guys, because these mugs are no joke. You put ice in them, and 3 days later, the ice is still there, and it's the same thing with hot. And I've left it open, but I'm thirsty. Whew. Man, that's good spiced tea. But if Shelly offers you spiced tea, take it. Every single time, take it from her. Because it's good stuff, guys. It's very good stuff. I'm trying to get my screens set up here. Bless her heart is right. She cannot be trusted. Does she promise things to those who deal her Tim Tams and bee butter? I promise things. I promise things. Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. The glorious, glorious stuff. Where is the end of this? There it is. There it is. Look, guys, I did a thing. I did a thing. I'm going to see if I can continue doing a thing. We're going to see. Is it friendship or Russian tea? No, she calls it spiced tea. And I don't know, she mixes a whole bunch of stuff in it. I don't know what it is that she uses, but she makes it herself with all kinds of things. And it's glorious. I really do love it a lot. Put Biscoff butter on a Tim Tam. I think that might be overload, Kim. It might actually be overload. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Straighten up. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stephanie does not negotiate, barter, trade anything for her Tim Tams. Nope, I sure do not. Hello, craft enthusiasts. Oh, bye, Sally. See you soon. All right, that's good. Now if I can just remember how I made this. Because I've talked since then. Very carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, I gotta count. 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo, settle down. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 3 more. Come on. Oh, 3 more. See how quickly I lost count just then? 1, 2, 3. All right, let me count and make sure I got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why are you there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, fine. Okay, bamboo yarn. It is Ecofusion. Ecofusion is what it is. Where am I going? Here, I think. I feel like my count's going to be off. I really do. 1, 2, 3. It is mulberry. Look at my good friend Kelly knowing what she's talking about. Yes, it is. That is not, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Get in there. Get in there. You watch, I'm going to get around here and my count's going to be off and it's not going to be fun. I think I've missed something while I was counting. I'm so sorry. Poor Anthony's struggling. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just recounted cast on stitches 4 times and got 4 different numbers because I'm watching you a Christmas show and what I'm doing. Ugh, that's a little bit too much, Marla. You might want to settle down. Or cast on before. 3. I have no idea what this is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be a scarf. I don't know if it's going to be a wrap. I don't know if it's going to be a shawl. I don't know. I have no idea just yet. What was that? That was 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, The live and a Christmas show too. A multitasking marathon, right? I don't know that I could do all of that. I normally have TV going when I'm just sitting down crocheting for myself and relaxing, but I have to not focus on it when I am counting. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 3, 4, 3, 4. Yep. Oh, I forgot to close. Call it mulberry wine. I don't know what it's going to be just yet. I'm just working with these two colors because I love them. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2. Oh no, that not. 4. And I tried so many different things. So many different things. So I have frogged this yarn and magic knotted it back together I don't know how many times. So if you see a knot in here, that's my knot. It's not Nurturing Fibers knot. Watching Steph Monday Night Football, getting ready to start a project as soon as I decide what that is. Whew. Well, it's not just mulberry that's going to be in it. My favorite of the new colors is rose here. I love rose. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3. And same here. Oh no, I messed up somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I messed up bad somewhere. How did I do that? I have 2 extra stitches. All right. See, now I got to remember how I did it. Because I have to look at that and see how I did it. Hang on. Here we go. All over again. Nobody worry. I'm okay. I'm okay. I promise. I'm okay. Maybe. 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. Goodness, if I could just get this sucker started. You know what? That's not going to close because I dropped it. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So far, so good. Round 1. Let's try for round 2, which is where we messed up last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry to whoever is counting. I'm sure somebody is over there counting. 8, 9, Boy, come on, tail, don't get in the way. 16. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Come here. 16 right there. Let me in. There we go. There. This is part of the designing process, and sometimes you do have to count. There we go. Alrighty. So now, 1, 2, 3. Make sure. I feel like this is going to be off. Treble, Stephanie. Treble. D, who is not here, I'm responding to Ida, posted in the Facebook group her, I think this is either her second or her third sacred space that she's done. This one is beautiful. 2, 3. Did I curse? I didn't mean to. If I did, I apologize to anyone who might have babies around. I did not mean to. Did I swear? I mean, it happens. It happens, unfortunately. Frogging, counting, mathing, drawing yourself out diagrams that nobody would ever be able to understand except for you. Yeah, designing is witchcraft, you guys. This is why my kids want to do laundry during Stephanie's live. Actual question is, why did they flood my laundry? Oh no! 3, 4. No, I am trying really hard not to swear, Kim. Trying really, really hard. That's only during patron stuff. Latasha is working on a sunflower baby blanket. Christine is crocheting a sweater for a friend. Kelly is not hooking at all, which is okay. You should be resting anyways. 3, 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Settle down, yarn. You've been frogged, but you can still act like you have upbringing. 3, 4, 3, 4. 2, 3. I think my patrons got to hear some naughty words yesterday while I was unpacking a big old shipment of yarn. You guys, I have been so out of it, and our yarn was stuck in customs for like 3 or 4 days, which happens. You know, that's the benefit of buying good loops and not buying from somebody in South Africa, because that happens with customs, and we deal with that, so you guys don't have to. So I've been so out of it that I completely forgot what most of the yarn was for. And I was unpacking it and inventorying it and going to go put it away. And I was like, why do I have this? We have plenty of this. Why do I have so much of this? And then I was like, geez, do I have any notes anywhere? So I went and I grabbed my book and I was like, oh, because we're restocking the kits. That's why. There was so much yarn that did not make sense to me at all. Ugh, I was not with the program. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was pretty comical. I'm sure that the patrons got a kick out of me trying to work through that process in my brain of why I was unpacking, what I was unpacking. Ruth is working on Sacred Space number 2. There's lots of people working on Sacred Space. It's a beautiful pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this should be a 3. 1, 2, 3. See, what else has been going on? For those of you who are interested in Dallas, class registration opened up if you are wanting to take classes. If you don't, that's fine. I know some of you are just more interested in going to shop. Are you stocking up for Dallas? No, we were restocking kits that were here, and the next one is New York City. We're still going over trying to finalize our order for New York City. Ugh. Oh, it's a mess. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Snippy. Snippy. All right, what did I do after this? Oh, right. 1, 2. I would have been so happy to just get a box of yarn. Well, yeah, it's one thing to get a box of yarn, but whenever you're running a yarn company and you get a box of yarn, and what are my neighbors doing? Seriously. Apparently, somebody feels the need to drag race down my street. I'm sorry if you guys heard that. Yes, New York City is next. That's what I did there. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Gina. No, we don't have anything in Kansas City. We have New York City Vogue Knitting Live in January. Then we have the Dallas Fort Worth Fiber Festival in April. That's the first weekend of April. And then we have the Crochet Guild of America Conference in New Orleans in July. I believe that's the last weekend of July. And then we have, I'm trying to have Orlando in December for the Snowball Express. You stay down there. Wait, did I just do 3? Where am I? Okay. I lost my place. Hey, Gabby. Hello, Sherry. Welcome back, Nana. What about Wisconsin? Nope, not going to Wisconsin. Those are my 4 trips for 2020, and believe me, that is enough. Apparently, Jenny King is starting a Crochet Guild of Australia. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Hello, Zahava. I really enjoyed the Crochet Guild of America conference. I really, really, really did. All right. Fighting to keep my eyes open with the time change. Oh, Emma, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. I don't think that there is anything like that, Ida, in Australia, because I know that Chantel is actually a member of the Crochet Guild of America, and she's Australian. What is the Crochet Guild? It's Crochet Guild of America. You can Google it and get to their website. There's all kinds of great resources, and if you become a member, which you should, it's not very expensive. If you become a member, then you'll get Crocheting Now magazine quarterly. They have an annual conference every year. It's a 3-day conference where there's lots of classes, lots of meetings, giveaways, there's the marketplace, there's all kinds of awesome stuff that goes on. But the cool thing about it is they have the United States divided into 4 different parts, and it moves through those sections. So this year it was in Manchester, New Hampshire. Next year it's going to be at New Orleans. And then the year after that it will be in the Southwest. I really enjoyed it. Plus they have master classes that you can take with your membership. And I believe that that's the biggest reason that Chantel signed up, was she wanted to take the master classes, which I hear are very good. I have not done them myself. And if you are a member, then you get a discount whenever you're paying for your registration for the conference, which comes in handy. I think it's one of them. I should know. I should really know. It's one of them. I don't know which one. You're welcome, Arctic Wolves. Does it always take place in July? Yes. Yes. To the best of my knowledge, it does. And then, wait. Come here. Yeah. Look. Obviously, needs to be blocked, but yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Gosh, I love these colors, you guys. I really, really do. Wait. This is what I wanted to do. Come here. No, not yet. Let me just get this going. 2, 3. One, 2, 3. I'm taking a page from Emma's book, and I want to do a join as you go because a lot of folks really enjoyed the join as you go aspect of the Queen Gypsy shawl. So I'm going to try and make this whatever it turns out to be, a wrap or a scarf or a shawl. I'm trying to make it a join as you go because lots of people like join as you go. 1, 2, So we will see in just a second if it will go. 1, 2. Here we go, guys. Let's see if we like it. In just a minute when I finish it, obviously. Oop, oop, oop. Sit right. We shall see soon. Oh, come on. Pause for dramatic effect whilst I finish out the round. Ooh, a table runner. I didn't even consider that, Kelly. I know, Kirby, I get the, it's a different Marla. It's not you, obviously. It's not you. But when Marla first came here, I thought that it was you as well. 1, 2, 3. I've been living up to my name. I built an IKEA cabinet yesterday. Oof, you are a better woman than me. You are such a better woman than me. Kim had the nerve, the audacity even, to ask me yesterday if I had set my photo box back up. Oh, that's a pretty join, you guys. Yeah. It needs to be blocked. Look it. Look it, look it, look it. Well, if I'm going to do it for the holidays, then I need to do it in a different color, because these are not holiday colors. But you said you were going to. I know that I said I was going to. I say a lot of things. Ugh. That's kind of cute, guys. Ugh. I don't think that they're holiday colors. It does need a good blocking. It needs a good blocking because it does not have its shape right now. I need a third color. I need a third color. Nope. Oh. Oh. Those are beautiful Christmas colors for people who like decorate everything in pink. But like it's very pink, guys. It is very, very pink. Let me see. How about, all right. We did get 2 new browns. We got squirrel and donkey. I can't use vanilla because we just got some vanilla. And I think it's, I don't know, I'll have to see. Yeah, it does look different on, it looks very different. He's very, very different. Don't forget, guys, that this isn't blocked and it needs to be blocked. Very much bad. Oh no. Donkey. No, that's squirrel. I get all excited. I like saying donkey because it reminds me of Shrek. I don't know. Maybe I should just do it all in one color. Cough antique green. Willow. Do I have willow infusion already out of stock? Hold on. Pause for dramatic effect. Hold on. Where's my stash? Where's my stash? Of course not. Of course not. But that's okay. I'm going to bring out some olive too. Just to see. Guys. Ooh. Freaky. Oh, that wasn't even freaky. That was Marla. If you had your photo box, you could take an accurate photo and post it in the group. I don't want to cry, Kim. Do you remember the tears for hours of me putting that daggum thing together? I don't want to cry, okay? I'm building myself up to it. I'm going to have to think about this. Because I don't know how I would encourage. First off, I don't know what this sucker's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be a wrap or if it's going to be a scarf or if it's going to be a shawl or if it's going to be a table runner. I don't know what it's going to be just yet. See, I think olive too. But both, please. Vanilla and mocha. It's going to end up turning into a blanket because of Emma. Because Emma just keeps making me get colors. Hold on. Vanilla. Vanilla and... Oh. Here it is. This is what I wanted. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Lord, help me. This sucker's gonna end up being a blanket. Lord Jesus. Emma, this is your fault. Mm. Listen, I love them all, you guys. This is like asking me to choose between children. Seriously. I'm so confused. I'm torn. Grays. I don't... Lord, y'all gonna have me pulling everything out. I already pulled out mist, and I thought that mist was just too much. Hang on. I can't get all of these into frame, y'all. Oh, mercy. That do all of them. Mulberry is perfect with pecan. It is. It really is. It's not mocha. Emma's calling it mocha because she's used to Stylecraft colors. It's pecan. Oh. Serves you right for not making yarn pegs. Oh gosh. See, I say that I'm gonna do a lot of things. It's not mocha, it's pecan. See? Pecan. Oh. It'll end up looking like a coat of many colors, only it will be a blanket of many colors. Pecan pie, 'tis the season. I really don't like the grays, you guys. I don't like the grays at all. I'm calling executive decision there. I do not like the grays at all. Ugh. Blue and white need to go. It wasn't blue, it's gray. It's cobblestone. And this one was mist, and I agree. They need to go. Don't like them. I mean, I love them as colors, but I don't like them with this. That blush thing can be put away. What blush thing? What are you talking about? Are you talking about this? My beautiful rose that started out all of these shenanigans? No, ma'am. Rose is staying. That's my favorite color of the new ones. Now I want chocolate pecan pie with some coffee. Ooh, chocolate pecan pie? Mercy. I do love the pecan with the pinks. Y'all are just some indecisive people. Look at you. None of y'all can agree on anything except for no grays. Why are you being so bossy about the white? All of you guys are being so bossy about the white. Oh. Guys. Fawn. Go with the color of your underwear. The color of my underwear is not up here. Thank you. Kim. Man. The white was not awful. It was just bright, okay? It was just bright. See, I'm telling you, like, Jennifer makes fun of me all the time because fawn is my go-to color, but I am telling you guys, this color right here, fawn, is the bomb.com, okay? Fawn goes with everything. It's beautiful, and it just goes with everywhere. Put a poll up in the group and let us choose our favorite 3 or 4. Hi, Sally. Welcome back. Well, first, so I did a thing, okay? And I made these motifs, and we love them. They need to be blocked. Hang on. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Move it out. That's what the motif looks like. It just needs to be blocked, right? So this dark one is mulberry. This is rose, and it'll be join as you go. Beautiful, stunning, but we don't know what it's going to be. We don't know if it's going to be a shawl. We don't know if it's going to be a wrap. We don't know if it's going to be a table runner. We don't know if it's going to be a scarf or a blanket. Blanket wasn't even an option until everybody started making me get out colors, and now everybody's like, all of the above. So it may end up looking like Dolly Parton's coat of many colors, only it'll be a blanket of many colors. I missed fawn pecan with the pinks. Oh, it's so pretty. No, Anthony, I am not crocheting anything in black. I put my foot down. And everybody here will tell you that crocheting in black is an absolute miserable experience, and it is straight from the devil himself. I'm using a 4mm hook, and it's fine. It just needs to be blocked. I just said, black is not an option. I can time you out. Yes, black is not okay. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. I was not planning on this. Oh, it's not, well, it's bad, but I would not go devil far back. It's straight from the devil himself. Don't you try and sugarcoat it. It's straight from the devil himself. So is knitting him. Working with black is not okay. Diana, stop it. We're not adding any more colors. Oh. I don't know. This sucker's gonna end up being a blanket. You guys, I was just trying to make a scarf. That's what I got these 2 balls of yarn out for, was to make a scarf, and then this happened. Do up sample squares and see how it looks. Take one of each. Jennifer wakes up in the morning and goes, why are all of these yarns pulled out of inventory? Hi! Had a moment last night on the live. I think you should make it with deep red and dark green. Ugh. I like the fawn too. I love fawn. Fawn is beautiful. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. What if it's a blanket, then all the colors? That's what I'm saying. A blanket in all the colors. And then I will end up right back where I was before with Yaya's hugs and having to decide on more colorways and more options, and then having to beg some of the testers, please, can I send you a yarn and you working in this, please? Do I have a set of bonbons? Yes, I have a set of bonbons. But this is it. I'm not pulling any more colors out. I'm not doing it. Alternate the first two colors, then use the others for the border just as they are laid out on the table. Daigo's going for a full-on tablecloth, guys. That's what Daigo's going for. She's not going for a table runner. She's going for a full-on tablecloth, which might, I'd say it would be a heavy tablecloth. Oh, man. All right, Lord. I was not prepared for this. My angel would probably say gold and green, which is not an option. This green is an option. If it's a heavy tablecloth, the table can't run away. I do not have a horned devil on each shoulder. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I was not planning on this turning out to be like it was. I just wanted to do something that was going to be simple and easy, guys. And all of a sudden, it's not simple and easy anymore. Will your wine glasses wobble on that tablecloth? Probably. Probably. Yeah, not a tablecloth. Not good for a tablecloth. Good point, Kim. Good looking out. What you got in your mug? I have Shelly's spiced tea in my mug tonight. And I am ordering your mug tomorrow, I believe. Well, I don't want that. That's Willow, and that kills me to do because that's another one of my favorite colors, but I don't want that one. And I think that I don't want that one. That leaves pecan, donkey, fawn, and olive. But the problem is I don't know what the sucker's going to be. That's the problem. I don't know what this motif is going to turn into because if you remember when I did the Queen Gypsy shawl, I did it in 4 different colors. And color placement makes all the difference, guys, because my Queen Gypsy shawl was not as pretty as a whole lot of other ones. But I did it in all 4 of those colors because I was doing it for filming purposes, and I needed you guys to be able to see the differences of the motifs next to each other. I did that for you guys when I was filming the tutorials, and it's not all that pretty in real life, as it would be if it were all in one color. So I don't know. Can you hold them up to the camera? Yes. Or better yet, I can flip the cameras. Hold on so you guys can see better. Hang on. There. That's fawn. That's olive. That's donkey. And this one is pecan. That's what they look like. I did. I wanted either a scarf or a wrap is what I had in my brain. And I was thinking, I was leaning more towards a wrap because I think that this motif would be really cute and really easy to make a wrap out of. Because it would be simple joins going all the way across. Wait. Apparently my Aunt Jean Ann had a good idea. Wait, indecisive. Would you please do an olive square and fawn square so I can see? Oh, olive square. Fine. Fine. Okay, so these are a no. Let me move these over here. Wait. Let me get this sucker tied off. Swear to God, Jennifer's going to wake up in the morning and go, why is all of this yarn taken out of inventory? It's Aunt Jean Ann's fault. Can't be mad at me. Not that she would be mad anyways. All right, here goes an olive. Olive really isn't too bright with it. Honest to goodness, it's not. And it's in that vintage category with the rest of them. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do, but it's in a different fiber. So it'll look completely off because it's in a different fiber. Come here. Let me in. All right. Sorry, guys. This is the part where I actually have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, scooch over. 16. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I covered over some of them. Of course, because it's me. 1, 2, 3. Come here. All right, get in there. Yay! All right. She needs to count so she won't have to frog, right? Right? Uh-oh, Kelly's not having a good time. Call the hubby. Scream out to the hubby for assistance. I need assistance. All right. I'm going as quickly as I can, Aunt Jean Ann. Oh. Trebles, Stephanie. Goodness. Hello, Hope. Has anybody tried the new Apple TV yet? My team is losing. Welcome to my world. Although my team won this week. Thank you, Jesus. Hulu works, Netflix. Yep, no Amazon Prime. Oh, that's weird. I have no idea what I'm having for dinner. Probably leftovers, because I have a lot. I need to eat leftovers. Does your index finger cramp when you crochet? No, why would it? Fish and buttered noodles. Oof. Stop. Jesus. Uh-oh. 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Dago's eating ribs. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Christine was eating ribs too. Did I miss a memo? Was everybody supposed to eat ribs today? Sally's eating Mexican burgers. Uh-oh. Oh, Kelly had gyros. Oh, I miss Greek food. I don't love Greek food. I miss Greek food. Aw. Thank you, Aunt Jean Ann. Oh, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Your index finger is doubled over like that. It would hurt if crocheting for too long. Mine sticks out straight to hold the yarn. Well, not everybody crochets the same way. This is how I have always crocheted. I have tried my very hardest to crochet as everybody else does, but it doesn't work for me and my tension is never right. So this is how I crochet and it doesn't hurt even like when I was filming the Arizona, there was one day that I crocheted for 18 hours straight. Never once had an issue. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. So what is comfortable for one may not be comfortable for somebody else. How many years have I been crocheting? 39? No, 29. 29. Off and on. Come here. Come here. It is weird. Get ready to log some serious... Emma, that scares me. I am afraid. Whenever Emma said... See that right there? I want everybody to witness. Whenever Emma says something like that right there, that means that I'm going to lose sleep and that my life, as I know it, has just disappeared. I am afraid. I am very afraid. Breakfast for supper is the bomb. I love breakfast for supper too. Mainly because I'm not a breakfast person. I can't eat like within the first 5 or 6 hours of waking up. I can't eat or I get sick. So I never get to experience breakfast unless I'm eating it for supper. No folding stitches. Thank you, Jesus. Listen, if I never see a folding stitch again for the rest of my life, you guys, honestly, I've done so many folding stitches this past year. So many folding stitches. Oh. Oh, Emma scares me. It's not anything that I have to be doing in January, right? Cause Vogue Knitting Live, you know? Is 3 a.m. too early? It depends. Are you waking up at 3 a.m. or have you still been up and eating at 3 a.m.? If you've been up all day and you're eating at 3 a.m., yes, I could do that. But if I was waking up at 3 a.m., I say nay. Blame Helen for that. I know, Helen started that craze. I like Helen and all. She's my friend, but oof. New here, what's a folding stitch? A folding stitch is where you make a treble crochet in the front loop of a stitch, and then you go back, you make rows of trebles in the front loop, and then you go back and you make single crochets in the back loop of that treble and in the back loop that you left behind in the original stitch that you put your treble in. That's a folding stitch. And they're beautiful, beautiful, but I just can't anymore. Look. Look. Because this has cotton in it and bamboo, it's going to have to be blocked. So that's why I keep stretching it out. You know what? This kind of looks like something illegal done in the olive, doesn't it? Illegal in some states, that is. Where am I going? 1, 2, 3. Helen is my hero. Well, I mean, she's good people. Hang on, we're getting there. A tomato plant. Good thinking, Kim. I like olive. Olive is a very pretty color. One, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do it there. That'll be okay. Hang on, almost. It's really doing your head in? Why is it doing your head in? Yeah, it looks good, but it's a pain at times. Yes. Yes, it is. And now every time I see a pattern with a folding stitch in it, I'm like, no! We're joining, Stephanie. Get with the program, Stephanie. Why am I doing that? Single. Join, Stephanie. Wait, where is my... Oh, right there. I knew there was another one that I needed to join before the corner. Come on. Settle down. Goodness. Hey, did you like my Halloween? It was a very cute Halloween face. There have been so many errors in this pattern, it's not even funny, but I suppose that is why there are testers. Yes, that is why we love our testers. I have some awesome testers. 1, 2, 3. Did I say joint? Ida's poking fun at me, you guys. Ida's over there poking fun at me in moderator chat. Maybe I have something on my mind, Ida. Alright, there's Olive. Ding. Maybe once I get the other one connected, I'll be able to stretch them all out. You can tell that yarn who is boss. I'm trying. I could have swore I had... Where did I put that? Is this you? Yes. Nope. Oh, I have to have some fun around. I have to. That's not new. Aha! She has been successful. Alright, so I can put this back over here to go back into stock because I have fun. I knew I did. I use fawn way too much not to have some of it hanging around somewhere. Okay, one more time. I put out calls in the Facebook group whenever my testers get low, and my Aunt Jean Ann asked for fawn, Lindsay, so I'm listening. Whenever my testers get low or they're too busy to do something, I'll put out a call in the Facebook group and then let you know how the application, what the application process is for it. But most of the time that doesn't happen because I got awesome people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, I may have done that too small this time. Or random testing streaming, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Yeah, that was pretty funny. Poor Leanne. Leanne was not ready that day. Leanne is one of my testers. And I had been working with Kim, and it was right after I first moved here. I was working with Kim and Chantel. And I went live in the testers group because I was like, let me see if I can broadcast in my Facebook group. But I didn't want to do the main Facebook group, so I did it in the testers group. And poor Leanne came in there. I was like, I was so mad that day. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, scooch, scooch. 12, 13, 14, 15. One more. 16. Thank you, Daigo, for trying to keep the class quiet for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah! See, I'm getting better with each one that I make. Except for I just, no, right there. Right there, right there. Let me in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Hello, Brenda. Welcome. Oh, I always want to do doubles there. I do need to set up my photo box. Maybe next weekend. Maybe. Because it's not good not having my photo box. Because that's that clean light with no shadows. Freaky. That's mean. That's very mean. You wouldn't want somebody to do that to you while you were counting. By the way, Freaky, I saw that you were... What were you doing? Were you weaving or dyeing? I meant to ask you how that went, but now for some reason I cannot remember if you were weaving or dyeing. Good night, Emma. Thanks for hanging out and frightening me. I'm going to have nightmares of the unknown. Bye. Love you. Mean it. Oh, we only have 20 minutes left. That means that I'm not going to have time to do a pecan one. Three, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only die in Minecraft. I thought you were dying. You were spinning. Oh, well, I was way off. Mercy. I'm sorry. At least you know I'm paying attention. At least you know that I noticed you and that I saw that you were doing something interesting. 3, 4, 3. I'm thinking of buying a cheap spinning wheel. Or try my hand at building one. You're braver than I am. But then again, I'm not very good with tools. I'm just not. It's not who I am as a person. Lunchtime and Sally is starving. Bless your heart. Oh. Wait, what are you doing? I think Fawn is going to stand out more than your Rose. Well, you know, that's the thing with designing is you can start out with something in your brain, and by the time you finish, it's something completely different. Not at all what you had planned on. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's how it happens most of the time. You just have to go where the yarn takes you. It'll come. You just got to listen. Oh, that's too many. Come on. Almost. I'm trying really hard. I don't think I'm going to have time to do a pecan. Probably not. I'm going to have to sit down and think long and hard about this. And try to decide what it should be. You don't like the new iPhone? I love my new iPhone. Speaking of which, for the first time in my life, my phone got dropped, not by me, by my stupid car charger holder thingy. Decided to let my phone go, and it went flying. Well, it took a nosedive down into my console. Then it jumped over into the passenger seat next to me. Then it face planted into the floorboard and jiggled all around. And it cracked my screen. And I went to go and get it replaced today, and it was $50. So I was so cranky earlier today because I had to spend $50. But I had to. But I love the new iPhone. I love it. I didn't like it when I first got it, but now that I've gotten used to it, oh yeah, I dig it a lot. Hey, stop it. Hello, Terry. Welcome. Good night, Kelly. Almost done with this round. Okay, stretch out for me. He's so pretty. Oi, work with me. Work with me. Thank you. Alrighty, here we go. Where am I at? There I am. Alright, I didn't weave in my ends. So I have ends trying to be mean. Come here. The moment of truth. Ooh. I'm so scared that I'm just going to love them all. Go through. Thank you. For what I can pay for the iPhone, I can make a rent payment. My iPhone was far more than what my rent is. Far more. Which is why I should not be complaining about a $50 screen protector. But I am. Hey, Tammy. Yes, you are. You're very late. We only got about 15 minutes left. Oi, no, stop it. All right, Aunt Jean Ann, there they are. Needing to be blocked. That's the bad thing about join as you go. There they are. See? I don't know. Hello, Mimi. I don't know. There's Pecan. I know what I'm going to do. Yes, I do. I know what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to tell you guys. Boy, you guys are so opinionated. If you pause too long, it makes us think that you've frozen on our screens. I'm sorry. I was thinking. Don't forget that things look different on your screen. Willow is not the right green for this. I promise you. I can see the colors live. Willow is not the right one. Piece of pecan on top of the fawn. You guys. Nope. It has just come to me. And now I know what I'm going to do. And knowing is half the battle. What did you end up doing with what you were working on last week? I frogged it because I didn't like it. Yeah. Terry, it's a join as you go, so there is no using a different color to join. That's the beauty of it, is join as you go. So you don't have to deal with that because I don't like joining. Yeah. Pecan was just on the olive. Everybody has different preferences for their colors. I think that is what makes the world interesting, is we don't all like the same things. I think it would be pretty boring if we all liked the same things. Yeah. Why do all of the colors have to be squares? Can't you have one of the other colors as a border? Yes, you could. You absolutely could. Good night, Lorraine. Oh. Being square is a sign of being smart. Yes, yes it is. I don't know. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see what goes on. Didn't you use colors like that in your garden? Very similar. I used willow and, well, here it is. It's right here. This was, see, I always end up coming back to the same color family. This was fawn and, no, yes, fawn, seashell, willow, and wine barrel that I used in Yaya's garden. Yeah, so it's close, but it's a little different because this is fawn and then this is a whole lot darker and it has more purple in it than wine barrel does. Rose is, it's more pink than wine barrel is, and then of course olive is a lot darker than willow. Well, Charlene, it's natural fiber, so it has to be blocked before you can see the actual stitch shape of it. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It just needs to be blocked and set. I honestly don't know how you all keep track of all of the names to the colors. Because I deal with them every day. That's all I do is deal with yarn every day. I do. Thank you, Daigo. I will figure it out. But it's definitely completely different from what I envisioned in my brain. And maybe I should just go with one color and just do the wrap like I wanted to, because I think that it would make a very pretty wrap. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's hard to keep track. I know I can't keep up with the names and the color. Well, when you deal with them every day, or when you use them and you get used to your favorite colors, they tend to stick with you. Like Emma knows all the Stylecraft colors like the back of her hand because she uses it all the time. I use Nurturing Fibers all the time. Now, do I know all of the colors for the merinos? No. I have to go and look sometimes. Like, I know my favorites, like Sea Glass. I know what Sea Glass looks like, but I don't have all of them memorized like I have all of the plant-based ones memorized. Trying to stretch them out so they will sit pretty. Oh. I think so too. One color to make a wrap. But then I see an interesting blanket too. I don't know. We will see. A solid color wrap would be very pretty. And it would be easy to do. Very easy to do. What's it going to be? I don't know, Terry. That's what we're trying to decide right now. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. We've just been playing around with it, and it could be a shawl, it could be a scarf, it could be a wrap, it could be a blanket, it could be a table runner. Who knows? Who knows? There's no telling. And here we go again. Yeah. You can do a blanket next. Yeah, I did just do a blanket, didn't I? I did just do a blanket. I just wound 200 grams of lace weight linen yarn into a cake. Go Kim. Go you. It's okay, Terry. It's okay. We don't know what it's gonna. We do this frequently here. And you know what? Next week you might come back and this will be something completely different. Coasters? Ugh. It's a wrap. I think that it should be a wrap. I think it would make a really pretty wrap. Oh. A patchwork quilt. Yes. That's what I was seeing in my brain, was a patchwork quilt, only join as you go. That's what I was seeing. I sure was. I sure enough was. Hello, Sherry. It's just about time for us to go. We only have 4 minutes left. Don't you do anything with paint box yarn anymore? For the longest time, everything was about paint box. Nope, not really. It's still my favorite acrylic brand, but I don't get to crochet for myself anymore, and I don't get to do things for myself. Everything is either for work or for the channel, so I have to, my fibers are dictated to me. Not that I mind. I don't mind at all. You would be styling in New York City. Well, I have the other shawl, and you guys probably can't see it up there on the mannequin. That's a wrap. The flower stole that I was working on, I have that one to wear in New York City. Yes, I'm all about the good loops now. And I am completely and utterly addicted to Ecofusion. Absolutely addicted to Ecofusion. I get mad if I have to work in something else. I do. I love the feel of Ecofusion in my hand. I love how it feels when the project is finished. I love the drape of it. I'm addicted to Ecofusion. So honestly, I don't want to work in anything else but Ecofusion, but I have to sometimes for the channel. Kelly said to say goodnight and sorry she had to cut things short. I understand. She's not feeling great at all. Poor thing. Hello, Noni May. Yes, you are. We are getting ready to leave in 2 minutes. Send me some yarn and I'll knit you something fancy. Ooh, fancy. Oh, Freaky Geek, I hope everything goes okay for you on Friday. Oh, before you get cut off. Oh, that doesn't happen anymore, Sally. I fixed that. Yep, just a few minutes left for, well, now just 1 minute left for the live chat. Don't forget that if you guys want to continue on chatting with us throughout the week, you can always join the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group. Everybody's pretty active in there, sharing their crochet makes or their knitting makes or spinning makes, whatever it is that they are currently working on, and the conversation is always lively, so make sure that you check that out. Thank you to my patrons for supporting me so much and dealing with me yesterday as I was going through doing inventory. I don't know why they love to watch me do inventory, but they do. Don't forget that if you are a patron, you get special behind the scenes stuff that nobody else gets to see. You also get to hear things first, way before most people do, and they know the vast majority of all of my secrets here at It's Crochet O'Clock. And now it is time for me to go. So I am going to bail out. Good night, Aunt Jean Ann. I love you so much. And I will see all of you guys next week if you guys decide not to join the Facebook group and chat with us. But you really should. You should, you should, you should. Bye.